everyone, Casey from Home Quarter. In today's episode of BlkBuster, we are featuring Juniper Hill. We are standing inside District 10 freehold property developed by Allgreen Properties Limited as part of their Bukit Timah collection, Juniper Hill, Royal Green, and also 4th Avenue residence. We are along Boon Road at Block 39. One block of 12 story each, total of 115 units, starting from 2-bedroom all the way to a humongous 5-bedroom penthouse. Alright, do you fancy a Bukit Timah condominium ready for you to occupy? Brand new launch here. If you are, stay tuned and find out. We are now in Juniper Hill, standing inside District 10 itself, really the prime residential estate along and in the region of Bukit Timah, standing at a site area of close to 60,000 square feet. Every inch of this place is utilized really well and really fully here. For the car park here in Juniper Hill, we are a one-to-one parking lot space, meaning that all 115 units have their own parking lot, even though it's not allocated. The developer has further partnered with Shangri-La Hotel Group to actually offer a concierge service. Service include laundry services, a delivery of baked goods from the hotel, shop house, a location, and also booking of restaurants inside. So actually a lot of convenience can already be felt when you are a resident here at Juniper Hill. Alright, here we are at level 1 of the facility deck. This is where most of the facility exists. We of course have a long lap pool over on this front. We got gymnasium, function room. On the other side, we have a full-size tennis court, and of course, play area where we can show you later on. Right up on top on the rooftop level, we also have a stargazing deck, a lookout corner, and also a barbecue pit. That's the second barbecue pit. The first one is right over behind me. Alright, talking about schools around the Juniper Hill area, we have preschool. We have 2 preschool. One is within 1 km, one is just outside of the 1 km. We have Eton House International Preschool, Claymore, and Eton House Preschool, Newton. Very importantly, in schools, primary school is utmost of importance. Within 1 kilometer away, we have Singapore Chinese Girls School and also Anglo-Chinese School, primary. Outside of the greater region of the 1 km to 2 km mark, we have Anglo-Chinese School Junior and St. Joseph Institution Junior. Because Nanyang Primary School is just a little bit above that 2 km mark. We have various other renowned secondary schools in the region, junior college and university as well, and we also have an international school, Chatworth International School, Orchard campus, which is within 2 km away. Alright, so if you're keen on Juniper Hill or any other new launch condo here in Singapore, do give us a call at 8809-2889. My name is Casey from Home Quarters. Alright, so welcome here, Juniper Hill, 2-bed, 1 bath, 635 square feet. As you come in here, the first thing that we talk about is this L-shaped kitchen over on this front. Usually for a 2-bedroom with an open concept kitchen, you don't have much real estate, literally real estate for the countertop for you to do a lot of your food preparation or baking if you do fancy. But I think the developer here, the architect here, actually did a good job on their interior design finishing and give you an L-shaped kind of kitchen area on this front, meaning that you can actually do your food preparation here. And if let's say you want to save the space of not having a formal dining area, you can just put in some high stool here to actually transform this kind of island kitchenette into your dining space area. Coming in on this front, if you do choose to have this island as your dining space on this side, then this space can be transformed into your study area. So effectively, this 2-bedroom, 1 bath unit can become a 2-bedroom plus study space on this front. Coming over on this side, you've got a good sized living area, a good sized TV can be installed over on this front as well. I think the real star of the show is really the balcony space on this side. You got a good sized balcony. If you want to do mahjong, you can do it right here as well. And I do like that this is an actual unit. As you look out in front, so you get a very good view over on this side in between the 2 condo right in front. And because we are along Bukit Timah, and Bukit Timah is of course famous for the greeneries and the fact that it is really near to the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve and Greenery Nature Space on this front. Alright, coming back into the unit, first up, we're going to take a look at the common bedroom space in here. We can put in a single bed, study area. Of course, the flooring, the wardrobe has been done up for you. Good high ceiling on this front. You still are able to enjoy good view on this side. Going over to the other side, which is the bathroom. This is a 2-bed, 1 bath. This is the only bathroom you have in this unit. I think for a really small family or 3 or even a couple or a bachelor just wanting another room for the study space, work from home space, this is definitely good for you, because even though they have only 1 bathroom, this bathroom actually do still have ventilation space, do still have an actual window on this front, meaning that mold and mildew rarely will accumulate here if after a hot steamy shower you open up the window and allow the steam to head out. Of course, on the left side here, we got the main master bedroom on this side, a floor to ceiling window here. Enjoy the view that Bukit Timah, that Juniper Hill have to offer. Again, you still have the good high ceiling. Queen size bed can be put in here, even a king size bed, no problem. With the queen size bed, you are able to put in the bedside table on this front as well. Alright, so that's it for the 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom here show suite at Juniper Hill. Even though we are at the 2nd story, we are actually, like I mentioned, really elevated up. It's kind of like a 4th story on this side. So who is suitable to stay in here? A small family or 3, or even if you want to push it 4, but I think 3 is a good size for this space. A couple, young couple, or elderly couple if you are retired and you want the right size, and this can be your retirement home. Alternatively, if let's say you are a bachelor, this can be a good bachelor pad with the additional common bedroom serving as your work from home space, even serving as your library. This is good space for you because we are in the heart of Bukit Timah. Going everywhere else is so convenient. Alright, so welcome to the 3-bedroom plus study here at Juniper Hill, 1109 square feet. As you enter from the main door, you can see that there's private kind of like a foyer privacy area. Of course, first up, you have your DB box over on this front, a lot of additional storage, top to bottom, floor to ceiling. As you come in here, we have a kitchen area, which is going to come back on in here later. We have a good sized dining area, living area, which I like, a good width area on this front. And look at this beautiful view that we have. We have a balcony that extends from the living area across to bedroom 3. While sitting at the balcony area, you can actually enjoy the beautiful greenery and also pool view here. Let's come back in here and talk about the 2 bedrooms that we have. Similar size, it's just that this bedroom, like we mentioned, it is linked to the balcony area. Good size to put in a single bed, super single bed with the study table right beside. Flooring has been done, wardrobe has been done up for you. Alternatively, if you want to put in a queen size bed with bedside table, you could do so as well. These 2 bedrooms actually mirror each other. So whatever you can put in here, like I mentioned previously, you can put it in here as well. It's just the difference is that there is no direct linkage to the balcony area space. Of course, this 2 bedroom is served by this common bathroom in here. I do like that it has a window that can actually allow the steam get out after a hot steamy shower, meaning that mold and mildew have a lower chance of growing in here. Same can be said with the master bathroom on this front. As you come into the master bedroom here, I do love that floor to ceiling window here. As you wake up really to the pool view of Juniper Hill for the 3-bedroom plus study. We have a good high ceiling on this front. Wardrobe has been indented into the space, meaning that you have an entire space really squarish for you to do your interior design. What the developer has done here is put in a huge king size bed, entertainment space in here with a feature wall, bedside table. You can see you can allow you to put both of them just beside each other for balance. Into feng shui, I heard that you have to balance out both sides of your bedroom for harmony or something like that. Other than an L-shaped window that we have here, we also have another window panel right beside this wardrobe space area. We have dual exposure or window, meaning that we have more lights, and if you are not turning on the AC the whole day, we also allow more breeze to come into this room for cross ventilation, meaning that this master bedroom will become very breezy. Remember just now I said that this is a 3-bedroom plus study space, and you guys haven't seen any study space area on this side because it is planned directly into the corridor space area, and without me telling you guys that this is actually the entrance of the study area, most likely you won't be able to find out by yourself, right? So check it out with us. We have a good size study space in here. Right, this study space can be changed in a lot of things. If let's say you have a stay-in helper, they can actually have a pull-out bed over on this front, and on top you can have a closet to store all their own clothes and also things. Alternatively, if let's say you don't have a stay-in helper, this can be transformed into a utility room, your storeroom area, or if you really, like the name suggests, want to change it into a study area, I can envision you putting in a table or omni desk of sorts, standing table or stuff like that, or for work from home space. This is like a great private space area for you to focus while you are doing work from home. Or if you are an entrepreneur, generally if you are working from home, this could be a great setup away from all the kind of hustle and bustle in the living area and the bedroom area space. Alright, as you exit the study area space, we are here at the yard area. We have an actual yard area. You can put in a washer, stack out on top of a dryer. As you can see, the WC is outside of your study area space and your kitchen space. So if let's say you're a stay-in helper, this can be the WC area, kind of master bathroom area on this space. Alternatively, if you choose to make it a study, you don't need to head out into the common bathroom. As you come inside here, we have a good unblocked view in between the two condominium blocks. Still good greenery space on this front before you head into the kitchen space. As you come into the kitchen space, we close the door towards the yard area. We got a good sized kitchen area, left and right side. We got a good sized countertop space. If you are into baking, you are into cooking, or the food preparation space, I think is sufficient enough. For the appliances wise, we have Digitrix fridge, and the rest of the cooking item like the oven, the hood, and the hob is all from the brand Miele. Of course, one of the top of the range brand for electrical home appliances. I do like the kitchen area have this kind of like half glass concept. So even if you are doing heavy cooking, a lot of fumes, you are in there and you want to monitor if your naughty kids are running around or are doing their homework at the dining area, you can kind of check out on them and spot check on them while you are preparing your lunch or dinner. Talking about transportation, in Juniper Hill, we have 5 minutes drive towards Orchard Road, 8 minutes drive towards PIE and BKE, which can bring you to everywhere else in Singapore. Talking about public transport, which is MRT, we're between two MRT stations, 4th Avenue MRT station and also Stephen MRT station, which is within a 10 minutes walk away. Talking about shopping option around Juniper Hill, we have Balmoral Plaza, the famous Newton Food Centre. Of course, we got just a few minutes drive away from Orchard Road Shopping Belt. Of course, right down at the Newton area itself, we have 3 other malls, United Square, Velocity Square 2. And of course, if you do get sick of Newton Food Centre, we can always go towards Adam Food Centre as well. Talking about clubs in the region, we have Raffles Town Club, Tanglin Club, and American Club. If you are into hiking, nature, greeneries and such, very near to Juniper Hill itself, we have Malcolm Park. Of course, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is Singapore Botanic Garden, is just a few minutes drive away as well, and Jacob Ballas Children's Garden. For Juniper Hill itself, we are near to the healthcare hub, which brings you to Mount Elizabeth Hospital, Gleneagles Hospital, Camden Medical Centre, and a slew of other hospitals right around the region. Alright, so you are looking at a freehold condominium, a boutique development, very private, TOP already, ready to move in, right in the Bukit Timah region, close to a lot of good school. I think Juniper Hill is something you ought to shortlist here. That's it for our BlkBuster episode featuring Juniper Hill. If you are keen on a freehold project near the Bukit Timah boutique development that importantly have already collected their keys, do contact us at 8809-2889. We also are at Facebook, YouTube and Instagram at HomeQuartersSG. Also go visit us homequarters.com.sg for more real estate content and news. So last but not least, remember, call Home Quarters and start packing on your window. Don't I also do like that the kitchen area feature a kind of a glass, sorry.